Hello there, thanks for joining us again today. A few of you have asked me to talk about what I think hotel duty management is all about. So here goes. Hotel duty management is one of the toughest jobs I think there is in customer service. And it was one of the first jobs I ever had in a hotel. It's certainly the toughest job I ever had. Why is it so difficult? Well, as a hotel duty manager, you're often just given a set of keys, given a pager, and then with very little or no training, you're asked to look after the hotel for a shift, with little or zero experience. The majority of people I worked with in hotels have been a hotel duty manager, but the great majority of them had had no special training for it. I became a duty manager several years into my career, and I found it absolutely terrifying. You may not think it's a particularly specialist customer service job, but it is. Everybody who visits the duty manager is either angry or drunk. They're sick, they're elderly, they're confused. They're late for an appointment, they're angry because the hotel has ruined a meeting. They're generally miserable and they want you to fix their experience as soon as possible. Whatever is wrong, it is your fault and you have to sort it out. And this is pretty tough for a person early on in their career. I have dealt with countless people with tears in their eyes. Their children are ill and it's my fault. Their partners are drunk and it's my fault. Have I got the pills? Have I got the nappies? Of course I am. I'm the duty manager. I am a nurse. I can help you with everything. I can turn up and deal with flu, a cold, constipation. I can be friendly, whatever happens. It's not my fault, but it is my fault. Can you look after my mum? Of course I can, I'm the duty manager. Be careful, that's illegal, I would warn. And they would carry on do it anyway. People would have sleepless nights and it would be my fault. The perfect breakfast would be wrong and it would be my fault. Checkout was slow and it was me. A flat tire, yes, you guess it. It was the duty manager on hand. Elderly people could not unscrew the back of their watches and it was my screwdriver that had to fix the problem. Lost toys, lipsticks, it was my fault. I had to sort it out. A 12-hour shift crept to a 16-hour shift with perhaps a 10-minute break if I was lucky. I put in more miles on my shift than a marathon runner, and I would need coffee and water and breaks, but I missed them. But don't get me wrong, I had fun. I learnt a lot and I enjoyed what I was doing. The shift prepared me for the rest of my career. No, the shift prepared me for the rest of my life. Now I am a blogger. I create videos, I write books, I speak to people. But I couldn't have done any of it if it wasn't for my duty management shifts. The perfect training for the perfect career. As soon as you can, get the duty management shifts under your belt. It will be the brilliant foundation for the rest of your life.
Where's the duty manager?